Exploring we go. What a perfect day for exploring, Uniqua thought happily. Good thing I happened to be a brave explorer walking towards her ship. Uniqua thought of all the places she could explore. I want to plant my flag where no one's ever been before, she declared. She looked over her explorer's map, and this should tell me exactly how to get there. As she sailed along, Unique was saying, I'm going to explore where no one's ever been before, past the sun and the moon, and I'm going to find it soon. I'll pass the furthest star if I have to go that far. Sing hey ho hey and anchors away. Uniqua sailed until the sun was behind her. Then she landed her ship on a beach in front of a thick jungle. This jungle is so dark and wild. I doubt anyone's been here before, Uniqua said. Uniqua trekked in a short way and was about to plant her flag. This was easy, she said with a laugh. What's an easy? Asked a voice out of nowhere. Who's there? Uniqua called out. Jungle Explorer Pablo, answered Pablo, stepping out from behind some leaves. Welcome to Pablo Villa. I've never heard of Pablo Villa, Uniqua said. That's because I just discovered it, Pablo admitted. Well, I'm looking for a place where no one's ever been before, so I guess I'd better keep exploring, Uniqua said, turning to go back to her ship. I'll come with you, Pablo offered. I'm pretty good at finding places no one's ever been before. So Pablo and Uniqua set sail, singing, We're going to explore where no one's ever been before, past the sun and the moon, and we're going to find it soon. Well, past the furthest star, if we had to go that far, sing hey ho hey and anchors away. Uniqua and Pablo sailed into the moon and was behind them. Then they steered the ship ashore at the edge of a glacier. This glacier looks very undiscovered to me, Uniqua observed. They were about to plant Uniqua's flag when a shadow fell over them. Does that look like a snow monster shadow to you? Pablo whispered nervously. Ever so slowly. They turned around. Snow monster, Pablo screamed. Run for your life, run! But before they could run, the snow monster took off his furry hood. Wait, I'm not a snow monster, he explained. I'm Glacier Explorer Tyrone. Have you already discovered this glacier? Uniqua asked. I certainly have, Tyrone replied. Welcome to Tyronia. Uniqua sighed. I guess we'll have to keep looking for a place where no one's ever been before. I'll come with you, Tyrone offered. With 3 explorers, we'll probably find it 3 times as fast. Back on the ship, the 3 explorers sang, We're going to explore where no one's ever been before, past the sun and the moon, and we're going to find it soon. Well, past the furthest star, if we had to go that far, saying hey ho hey and anchors away. Before long, Tyrone spotted a distant island. Explore Uniqua, he called out. That looks like the Lost Island. Is it the Lost Island? A place no one has ever been before? Uniqua asked eagerly. No, it's just an island where I got lost once, Tyrone replied. Careful, Pablo warned. There's creeping seaweed around the Lost Island. What does creeping seaweed do? Uniqua asked. It creeps up on you, grabs your ship, and never lets go, Pablo explained. As the explorers talked, their boat drifted closer and closer to the lost island. Suddenly, Uniqua looked over her shoulder. "Oh no," she gasped. "Creeping seaweed. Now what do we do?" "If only we had some soap," Tyrone mused. "We could make the ship slippery so the seaweed couldn't grab us." "I have soap in my explorer bag," Pablo shouted. So Tyrone and Pablo soaped the sides of the ship while Uniqua steered away from the island. "That was close," Uniqua breathed as they got under way again. "Good work, Explorer Pablo." "It's no big deal," Pablo said modestly. "Jungle explorers always carry a bar of soap." Three explorers sailed on until they passed the last star in the sky. They trekked until they came to a desert. Then they hopped on camels and rode until they came to an oasis. "This oasis is in the middle of nowhere," Uniqua exclaimed. "I'm sure no one's ever been here before." But before they could plant Uniqua's flag, a voice called out, "Hey, what are you doing on my oasis?" "Your oasis," Uniqua repeated. "Sure, I'm Desert Explorer Tasha, and I discovered this oasis 10 minutes ago," said Tasha modestly. "I guess we'll have to keep exploring," said Tyrone, but Uniqua shook her head. "We've sailed to the end of the map. We're never going to find a place where no one's ever been before." "I'm going home," she said. "Well, come with you," Tasha said suspiciously. So the four explorers returned to the ship. They sailed and sailed until they landed back where Uniqua began. After walking for a while, the group stopped to rest. "I'm sorry you didn't find what you were looking for," said Pablo, "but at least you found 3 friends," Tasha added brightly. Just then Uniqua noticed a huge flower hanging over her head. "Wow," she murmured. "I've never seen a flower like that. I guess I've never been in this clearing before." "Neither have I," Tyrone said. "Me neither," said Pablo. "I'd remember a flower like that," Tasha agreed. Uniqua's eyes began to gleam. "Wait, if we've never been here before, I bet no one's ever been here." As her friends nodded their agreement, Uniqua proudly planted her flag. "Good work, Explorer Uniqua," Pablo cheered. Uniqua and her friends sang one last time. "We wanted to explore where no one's ever been before. We passed the sun and the moon. We're here. We were sure we'd find it soon. We passed the furthest star, but didn't have to go that far, 'cause it really wasn't hard. It was in our own backyard." And then they had a snack. That was an excellent adventure.